So, hi, my name is Briar, and this is my pre-tea video. I've decided to do this because on Saturday I was finally approved for tea by Dr. Lorimer through Gender Care after quite a long battle. And one of my friends who vlogs suggested that it'd be a good idea to record my transition, which I've kind of been doing unofficially through photos just on my phone, but I haven't actually done anything there in one place so I can track the progress I've made. So yeah, I'm pre-tea, but should hopefully now be starting tea in a month, which I'm really excited about. So my journey to try and get tea started in July when I asked for referral to the Gender Identity Clinic. I'm UK based, so it's NHS covered. Unfortunately, my GP messed up my referral, referred me to the wrong gender clinic. Then when she went to correct that referral and refer me to the right one, she completely messed up the referral. It took much longer than expected. So it was a good month or two after that I actually got referred, and because of her messing it up, I didn't actually get confirmation of my referral there until about 2 weeks ago, which was great because I should have had that letter in August, but oh well. So as most people in the UK who are waiting on the gender clinic waiting this will know, they're getting increasingly long. The gender clinic I've been referred to, which is Daventry, its waiting time just went up from 9.5 months to 13 to 14 months, and that's for a first appointment, and you never get tea on your first appointment. So I knew that I physically couldn't wait that amount of time, even 9 months, to even start the process of getting tea, because my dysphoria is really hard to deal with. It's been getting harder and harder. I started to be on the verge of wanting to self-med, and it was only due to support that I had around me that I didn't actually take that route. So I decided to go private in August with Gender Care, which I couldn't really afford, but I knew it was what I need to do. Excuse the headphone, I feel really weird speaking to myself in this room. Swap music might help. So yeah, I contacted Gender Care. I got my appointment booked for this December the 3rd, which was this Saturday, to see Dr. Lorimer for my first appointment. As part of that, you have to take your baseline blood results. Unfortunately, my first GP downright refused to do my baseline bloods, and I could not access a service to get them done, which really impacted my mental health. It just felt like even now that I was going private, that the NHS was still blocking me. Just a side note that GPs through the NHS can do the bloods for the private. And yeah, I was just a loose end and in really quite a bad place, and it wasn't until a friend told me about a different doctor, and they said that I should try this doctor, and this doctor was basically my last resort. So after a bad appointment with my previous GP, I just wrote a letter to him and left it with reception, basically saying that I'm a trans person, that I'm on the verge of self-medding and I'm going to start in the next few weeks because I'm really desperate and I just can't take it anymore. Can you help me? And he phoned me up saying, yes, I'll help you. So I got an appointment with him. He gave me all the blood tests I needed and more actually, and said that if my blood test came fine, then he'd actually start me on tea before seeing Dr. Lorimer. It was like fantastic for be on tea by October, but then my first lots of bloods came back with abnormalities for my liver function, which meant I couldn't start tea, which I was devastated about. The GP sent me for further blood tests, and he said once again that if they came back clear, then I'd be good to start tea. This was a further investigation of my liver, and they came back abnormal again, and suggestive of autoimmune hepatitis, which is kind of when the liver starts to destroy itself basically, which is an issue if you're starting tea because of the relatively low but the risk of liver damage from it. So I had to go for a fibroscan, which is a bit like an ultrasound but more advanced technology now, which measures the elasticity of your liver to see how damaged it is basically. I was really nervous because if it had come back as that I'd had liver fibrosis, I don't really know what I would have done, to be honest, but luckily it came back all clear, 0% fibrosis and 0% liver fat, so actually structurally my liver's very healthy, which was a huge relief. So it was very close to my appointment on Saturday, so my GP was like, okay, I'm happy to prescribe you testosterone if Dr. Lorimer is happy to. So I saw Dr. Lorimer on Saturday. I don't like London. It's busy, it's full of people, I don't know what I'm doing, and I was very lucky that one of my friends came with me and she basically guided me all the way through it. We had a really nice day actually. She took me to Camden Market on the morning where I'd never been and got this shirt from there. I do like dinosaurs quite a lot. And then I went to my appointment and I was really nervous because I just had my heart set on Dr. Lorimer giving me tea, and there's that fear that you're going to say the wrong thing. But he was absolutely lovely. He has a great accent. He's just so calm and reassuring and affirming. And he just made little jokes as well, and he just seemed to get it, which was great after having a load of healthcare practitioners who didn't get it. And at the end of the appointment he said he was happy for me to start on tea and that I should hopefully be on it within a month after he's consulted with Dr. Seal. So yeah, I'm super excited and super happy about that. I've chosen to go on sustanon injections because I'm a vet student, and the gel, because obviously you apply it topically onto your skin, and if a cat, particularly cats, came in contact with a bit of skin, it's quite unlikely because of you putting it on your chest and stuff, but if a cat got it on their fur and then licked it and ingested it, it can be quite dangerous for cats. So basically, for the sake of the cats I'll be working with, I'm going to have injections every 3 or 4 weeks instead. So yeah, that's basically my tea story. Hopefully I'll be on it by the new year, maybe a little bit after, if because obviously with Christmas it might get delayed a little bit with getting appointments and stuff. And after the first few I'm going to be self-injecting, so I'm not having to go and see the nurse. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to my voice dropping. I don't have the highest voice for an AFAB person anyway, which has meant I can generally pass as a teenage boy. But I am really looking forward to it dropping. I really want my face structure to kind of be masculinized. Like, people have told me I have quite a sharp jawline already, but I can't really see it, to be honest, and I'm looking forward to it really, like, being a bit more masculine. Like, in terms of facial hair, I'd quite like some facial hair at some point, but I'm not overly bothered about it, although I wouldn't mind if my really tiny eyebrows filled in a little bit, because yeah, they're not very thick. Yeah, in this plan, yeah, I do naturally have quite wide shoulders. No idea why. But I'm really looking forward to fat redistributing and hopefully building up some muscle tone, masculinising my entire figure in general. And also can't wait for Shark Week to stop. I actually started on a contraceptive, progesterone only contraceptive last week in the hope that Shark Week will be no more. But Dr. Loma said that I shouldn't need to stay on that one to mind tea, because tea should get rid of Shark Weeks, which would be amazing, because they make me incredibly ill and incredibly dysphoric as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'll probably do another video when I get my tea, and yeah, bring on tea. I can't express how happy I am. I went into the waiting room and just cried down the phone to my friend telling her that I'd got it, and I'm just so relieved that it's finally going to happen after fighting for it for what felt like quite a long time. And yeah, I'll finally get to start being me. So yeah, I'm Briar. This was my pre-tea video. Post sometime soon.